welcome to Advertising Champions, your go-to destination for insights into the dynamic world of advertising. I'm Tony Stanol, and with us today is Stephan Lukac of Indochino. Welcome, Stephan.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, you're at a very interesting company. It's made to measure apparel for men and maybe women. But tell us about that, and then I want to hear a little backstory on how you got there.
Sure. So Indochino is a made-to-measure formal wear company, really focusing on kind of the experience. So people find out usually about us online, come into any one of our, at this point, 92 different showrooms, also kind of store-in-stores with Nordstrom's, and go through a full experience. It's an hour-long experience that you have with the style guide, who gets to understand your particular type of needs. Why do you need a suit, pants, blazer, whatever, and really kind of moves forward with doing kind of custom type of measuring, a custom type of suit for you. 2-3 weeks later, suit shows up in the mail. And from there, if you need any adjustments or so forth, team is more than happy to kind of take care of it.
Gotcha. And when you say formal wear, it's as opposed to like lounge wear or casual wear, right? But it's not all tuxedos.
Correct. It can be anything from tuxedos to suits, blazers, shirts, pants as well. Just think of anything that you'll need, from going out to let's say events. Weddings was a big kind of portion of our business, still is, and we kind of service the range there when it comes to formal wear.
So what's the advantage as opposed to going into Nordstrom's or some retailer and buying something off the rack and then having a tailor measure you up for it?
Yeah, the advantage is that off the rack is really just that. You spend a lot of time tailoring. It's you might have to pull it in. Sometimes you might just run out of fabric, and there's just only so much that a tailor can or can't do. With the advantage of made to measure is you can really kind of make it to your specification. So if you're looking for nowadays a looser fit, kind of baggy is kind of definitely the fashion. And you can kind of go in and say, hey, I'm looking for something much more fashionable. The kind of baggy type of look, great. We can totally do that. Or if you're looking for a more traditional slim fitting, that's also an option as well. But the idea is that our consultation with our style guide really helps you to kind of interact with them and kind of get them as a consultant, right? There are a few type of times that you have, an hour-long consultant that just helps you, just make sure that you have a suit that's perfectly fitted for what you're looking for.
Nice. And in terms of competition in the, made to measure business, I seem to have heard a lot more about that category in the past 10 years than prior. So are other competitors cropping up, or, where do you stand in the rankings?
Yeah. I'd say we're definitely the leader in North America when it comes to made to measure. And I think a lot of competitors are kind of copying in one way or another, just saying, hey, there's a great opportunity here. There's a lot of growth. Specifically, it's challenging to kind of identify those competitors, because to a degree it's the men's warehouse, but then that's not the same. And so they're trying to kind of get into the space. And then the other would be other particular type of brands, Suit Supply, Proper Cloth, a few of those kind of out there. And I think the key here is just the differentiation. For us, it's really the value that you get for the suit and the experience. Suits start at $399 all the way up to yeah. So it's pretty reasonably priced. That's kind of our base type of suit. I'm much more of a fan of kind of our Italian or British type of suits, using really luxury type of fabric that just really helps you stand out.
Right. Very interesting. I had a custom tailor when I lived in Connecticut. He wasn't mine. I went to him, and I got some terrific shirts and jackets. I didn't have pants made there, but they fit me like a glove. I mean, that's kind of the promise for made to measure. So very good. Well, thanks for being with us today. It was a very interesting category.
Thank you. It's been a real pleasure, Tony. Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Advertising Champions. You could find many others like ours at dailynewsnetwork.com, and we'll see you next time.
We've been around for 16 years, working with clients, with thousands of clients. We're working with agencies to be able to scale them and grow them and provide them services that would cost them way more than it would for them to do it themselves. Anything oriented around lead generation, video creation, web design, we're full service, so we can really serve most people.